Hello, YouTube land. Welcome to another edition of Jeff's Toy Reviews. I am Jeff, and today we're looking at Wei Jiang M01 Commander, also known as the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. This is another knockoff. I put that in quotes because Wei Jiang, the company, basically took this mold, reverse engineered it, and created something I think that's pretty spectacular. I really liked the MPP-10s, B and regular, I guess, that they put out, the knockoff masterpiece molds. This is in the same vein, except for I'll let you decide for your own. My opinion is I really like this guy. This guy is one of my favorites in my collection as primes go. So quick look at the box. There he is, M01 Commander. Nice big piece of artwork. It is a really nice piece of artwork. It's the Michael Bay former, Prime. Side of the box, M01 Commander. Back of the box is very masterpiece. You can see the images on the back. Comes with a bunch of weapons and accessories, and of course nice product shots. And there he is with this nice shield, axe, and in truck mode he transforms. 29 centimeters tall, if that matters to you. So just about 12 inches. Nice piece of art here on the side, or nice piece. This is actually the toy itself in a nice product pose right there. Pretty cool, very poseable, very interesting figure. So without further ado, get rid of the box and bring in the truck. I'm going to lower this camera down for a second so you guys can take a look. There he is. Doesn't look too big, right? Well, he's massive when you look at other figures. Now, if you have purchased the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime from Michael Bay, you know how tall he is. And here he is. I don't have him in truck mode because he's fiddly, and I just leave him in robot mode. So he's comes up to his almost to his waist. You're gonna see here. I mean, he has both pipes. This guy in truck mode, although he has two pipes here, only has one pipe that folds up. It's like a half pipe that's broken. So that's size comparison. Also detail. I'm going to bring this guy back out here in a few minutes after I transform this guy, so you can take a look at the differences. Now, already, he has his tanks on the side. He rolls, and might just not rolling. Oh, got to make sure that these are tabbed in right. There we go. Nice rubber tires. Nice hefty rubber tires too. You can see the legs a little bit underneath. It's got some extra bits that aren't normally on the truck. Everything folds in pretty nicely. It's got these nice mirrors that do collapse, but they do fold on. And he's got both pipes. These do kind of rotate around, so if you want, I guess you can have them like that. It's more for the transformation than anything else. My pipe just fell in here. Yeah, there we go. And very nice. There is a oversized trailer that has come out for the MPP-10, MPP-10B, and this M01 Commander. It fits. The trailer that they came out with actually attaches here, plugs right in. He's got the normal. He's got the ports that it just fits right in. No issues. You don't have to attach anything extra. It just plugs right in. Pretty cool. So you can have a trailer for this guy if you wanted to. So let's look at what comes in the box. Besides the box, you do get a nice, this is a little catalog. See, there he is with MPP-10. A combiner that they brought out that I saw the reviews of. I don't really like it. Looks like a hot mess to me, so probably not going to go for it. A lot of the RID, oversized RID figures are out there. More Bayformers, like they redid all the Dinobots, and they're huge. He redid Hound and a few others. So like there's more out there. So look on eBay for Wei Jiang. He also comes with a very nice instruction booklet. Nice piece of art again. Now, if you open up the box and you see what you get, you're going to know right away. You don't get the Sigma. You don't get the energy ball. You don't get the key to Sigma. You don't get the trailer. You don't get roller. But you do get all this other stuff. So, and it shows you, it gives you a little bio on each, everything. It, you know, it actually has it in English and in, looks like Chinese or some sort of kanji. So, looks like Chinese. So I could be wrong. I don't speak the language. I had a friend who did a long time ago and taught me a few words, but this looks like Chinese kanji to me. So, or Chinese characters to me. So he comes with a shield. He comes with an alternate face. It's really easy. You just remove a screw. I did not do that. He actually has a little matrix of leadership. A couple extra things he does have. His fingers are all, they're all the same. They're all like this. You know, they're see here, the fingers, I'll show you later too, the fingers are all together, but they move. They have little pins in them to keep them. So there's the instructions, there's the him with the trailer, so you can get the trailer, and there's the trailer as well if you want to see. There he is getting fixed up in the trailer. So, but that's that. So nice instruction booklet. He does come in a nice foam case, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the accessories. Gets the shield. His power shield has a nice little handle, comes up behind. He has tabs, so he can hold it. These tabs are actually really sturdy. He doesn't like, they're not loose. He's got a shield. He's got a nice energon axe, and there's a little bit of overspray, and I don't mind it. I think personally it gives it a little character. I like the axe a lot. Here is the alternate head or alternate face. This is the face without the plate. You can tell his eyes are hollow because on his, when you remove the face, it's painted blue. The eyes are already painted in for you. No desire to put that face on. I like the Battle Plate Prime. And he comes with two swords, energon swords, that are really nice. I like the way they're painted. They have the nice nice lettering on there. You can see. Really cool. I have to say that I'm impressed with Wei Jiang a lot for everything that they've done with the reverse engineering. Really cool. And they did something even, which I like. So you can remove these. I know it's parts forming, but they have a purpose. You can take this. The front one comes out, got a barrel. You can flip this over. And then this one goes down. And you flip that over. And you create, and you plug them together, and you create his rifle, and you can just put this piece, actually, hold on a second, you can put this piece down like so, you know, there you go. He has a nice little shotgun, 3-barrel shotgun gun, or whatever you want to call it. It's a gun. It's his gun. I don't use it. I actually just put these back in tank mode and stick them on his back, and I'll show you that later. Transformation is almost identical to the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. Here. Except for this part here, because this is not on the Evasion Mode. You just untab these, put these in, fold those down, and we're going to get these out of the way. Bring that down like so, and we're going to come back up to the front. I just did it for myself. Okay, you're going to untab parts here. If I do get quiet, it's because I am concentrating, but I'm trying to keep everything on screen so you can see. There's tabs here and a tab here and here. This whole piece, these plates here are die cast, which are really nice. He's got a lot of die cast in him for being such a big figure. And excuse me. Try to get this. Oh, gotta slide these up because these are gonna. Gotta keep these out of the way here because this is gonna come down. Just like on the Hasbro version. Okay, they're kind of hook tab in there, which makes it a little difficult. I mean, it's nice because it's all solid and stuff, but see, it's got a little hook tab there. See how that kind of hooks in there? And come on. was easier a few minutes ago when I was transforming him. There we go. All right, leverage. Pull this front face down. We're going to now, just like on evasion mode, you're going to bring out the chest plate, and you're going to see his hands here. Take these pieces and fold them. Oop, fold that up there. Sorry, got a little ahead of myself. You can see the hands are here. Bring the hands up. I'm going to collapse these into a fist for now. Bring these up, because they have to be flat when you transform him into his truck mode, because if they're not, then they won't stay. And then work that around. He has the same fiddliness as the Hasbro version. I mean, they really just re-engineered this guy and added a couple little things here and there. As you can see, he's already kind of twisting and forming around here. So the official transformation for me, I found to be a little, I mean, the instructions are good. They're nice. They're decent, but I've always found issues transforming this guy. But that's me. So I'm going to flip over this one and get that arm straight a little bit. And flip over that one again. Boom. Alrighty. The hard part's done. Just going to bring this down. There's his matrix if you want to see it. I'm not going to undo it later. But there's his matrix. Bring the arms up like so. And you're going to bring this piece. It's on this big hinge here in the back. It's going to fill in that hole. And push those up. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh, these pieces I slid out of the way are back in the way, because this has to go through. Excuse me. This piece has to go through, so those can stick out a little bit, because you're going to need those in a little bit. Oh, actually, I guess you won't. Anyway, so that's that. And then you come up, and these hook tabs are going to hook into these tabs here. Oop, right here on the silver section. These are the little hook tabs I was telling you about. They're going to hook, and that's going to hold all that into place. Get you nice and tight joints. Sure, that's like so. Hear those ratchets. And then bring the arms around. Actually, close up the chest. Bring the arms. And these just kind of go flat against the arm. Oh. Sorry, I'm not going exactly in order, and I'm not talking myself through this because I haven't transformed him a lot, just because he is just like the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, and I found the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime to be a pain in the tuchus, or the butt, or whatever you want to call it, but I just found it to be an utter pain. But I do like this guy in robot mode a lot, and I can't wait to show him off. I'm going to bring these wheels out. I'm going to bring this apart. Okay, so we're going to do each foot here, and this is cool. So you're going to bring this around as nice and tight. It feels like there's a clearance issue, and it is, but it's kind of negligible. Like, it doesn't, like, it's really gets close to this plastic piece here. You can see when it comes through, there's like that gap, but it actually hooks itself on it, but the paint hasn't chipped, which is really nice. And I haven't had an issue or thought it was going to chip, so that works. And same thing on the other side, and I just spun the toes around. That one doesn't do that on the evasion mode. Now this is a cool feature that I like. So have these down. You see these tires on the side. This comes up, and there's a small peg here, hole here, and these just slide up and out of the way. And then this collapses to cover the wheel. And that's that. Now, I have him facing backwards. I'm going to raise the camera here. The reason why I'm going to show you, because I'm going to show you where I store that pistol thing that he has, his little shotgun wannabe thing. There's these two, oh, bring these down. See these two holes here? Well, you flip that back out, separate these out, you push that down, it's got this little peg here. Put that in a hole. And this way is some storage, because you can't store everything, which is too bad. Like, you know, doesn't have room for all his swords and guns and stuff. But so here he is. Nice heavy ratchets here. Let me bring this back down just a little bit. So I want to show you. So he's tall. He's very tall. I'm going to push him as far back as I can. There he is. Now here is the Hasbro Voyager Evasion Mode Prime. I mean, they took this guy. I mean, he looks almost the same. They added really nice paint decos. They tinted the windows dark black. They actually added, they chromed out the pipes that he has here on the bottom. They chromed them out up here. So he's really got 4 smokestacks. It's kind of weird. But his articulation is the same. He's got that weird mid wrist joint. That's the elbow's in the middle of the wrist for some reason. But it's on a nice ratchet. Oops, sorry. You know, he's got really ratcheting knees. You can go over 90 degrees. He's got this nice shin here. He's got ankle tilt, full ankle tilt, toe tilt. This is a toe tilt, excuse me. Full ankle tilt. No outside ratchet, but it's a good friction joint. Nice and tight. Ratchets on both knees. And then just friction here, but he's got sturdy ratchets. He does have a hip swivel, so we can do hips, and he does have Mondo thigh ratchets, and his head's on a ball joint, so he can look down, up, and he's got a little rocker back here too, so he can look all over. It's part of the transformation, but it's actually very, very beneficial in this figure for posing. I like this guy a lot. I'm going to show you one other size comparison, because a few of you have been watching my MPP10B vid, and I thank you very much for that. But MPP10 is a little taller. A little bit, quite a bit actually. Looks pretty good though. Like, you know, they look really good. I like this guy a lot. Very impressed with all the paint, the little details. They even put detailing inside here, like, you know, adding extra gears and looks like hoses and stuff, and just really impressed. Like, I don't like a lot of the Bayformers. I think they look ridiculous. That being said, I do own the Dinobots, and I find them utterly ridiculous, but I got them really cheap, so I couldn't help it. But this guy, I like him a lot. Why is my feet are loose right now, my guy. I like him a lot. Now, his hand does fold out. He's got the thumb. You can put the swords, they tab right in. Put the thumb. The thumb actually fits in there and will help hold it in just a little bit longer, a little bit better. And, you know, he's got, you know, so he can hold that. That's how that looks. I mean, it's weird because of this. It really bugs me. But you can have him holding 2 swords, because he does have 2. I like his axe does not have a tab on it, but there's a nice groove there in the hand. You wrap that axe around, and he's dual wielding. You know, he's doing his thing. I think this is a decent fig. He's a really good figure. He's pretty awesome in his transformation. I mean, even though it's just a remake of the retool of the Hasbro Michael Bay, former Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, he looks so much better, has so much more detail, so just all these things just pop out, and he's really nice on the shelf. And for a knockoff to be called a knockoff when he's 10 times better than that, I mean, can you really call it a knockoff? You know, I really like this guy. I like this figure a lot. He is in my Prime collection. I do have a lot of Primes. I still like the MPP10 or the MP10 mold better because it's more cartoonish and everything. But I had to get this guy. I saw a few reviews on him, and I thought he was really, really cool. And I'm not tabbed up all the way on this one. There we go. That looks better. I had to get him. I just liked the way he looked. And I got him on, I got this one on Amazon. But you can get him on eBay and from, I think TF Direct may have him still, and a few of those other online retailers that do ship from overseas, that do deal in knockoffs. And he's considered a knockoff, which is, yeah, too bad because he's really awesome. I mean, just, I think he's pretty amazing for what he is and how much he costs and everything. I recommend him. He's one of those figures. If you're an Optimus Prime fan, if you think, you know, even if you like, or if you're a Bayformer fan, get this guy in your collection. If you don't have a masterpiece, if you want a masterpiece style Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, he's worth it. He's worth to put in your collection. So on that note, as I have praised this figure and I'm done, sorry, I'm kind of tired. I've been a little run down lately, but hopefully things will get better. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. I only have a few subscribers now. I'm trying to get more, and I'm working deals out with people and companies and stuff that if I can start doing more, I want to do giveaways eventually. But I want to do more with this channel. I enjoy doing the Transformers reviews, and I'm hoping to continue that. So please like and subscribe this video. Also follow me on Instagram. I do post pictures. I have had this guy for a while. I just decided to finally break down and do the vid. So because I think I have pictures on my Instagram of this guy. You can follow me at JMERCER76 on Instagram. And please, again, like and subscribe this video. Thank you very much. Or like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much. And I hope I didn't ramble too much. Have a great one.